don't really... Rupture's such a short cooldown, and it's not like a big team fight spell that you use it, your opponents can punish the fact
He can force out the Sunder though, and he actually holds it too long. Oh, did not.
I think that's more or less it. Halberd could be a good item. I haven't seen a ton of buffs, so maybe get the SMY then disassemble, but...
Why is it always this stinking Slardar? Man, he is public enemy #1 for Liquid, but this time has a lot of backup, and Liquid are going to get nervous. Good Hero Torrent will connect. They have the boat ready, and they are going to let it go. The crush coming through. It's a swing and a miss for Arteezy. And now the snowball looks to turn things around as Liquid re-engage. Monet just can't seem to dish out the firepower. The Chrono comes through at the perfect time. It will lock Miracle in position, but still Liquid are finding these kills. Super's in danger. He's got to jump away. And Miracle, imbued with that bonus move speed, diving in onto the Slardar. Snowballs there. Again, the silence. It is going to barely clip him. Man, he just melts to Miracle.
Next creep wave coming along. Here's the smoke. They've got the blink. This is the first smoke has to work. Like that's the thing. If this first smoke fails,
in position, he's gonna break that smoke nice and early. He will get crushed to start things off. Matumba there to answer. The Torrent connects. How much do you want to throw onto a Tusk? Not a whole lot apparently. And now could be in danger here for the Slardar as he tries to retreat. X boat coming out, but Matumba engaged. He's getting the bashes too. He's able to bring this Slardar down inside of the Chrono, and now just with one more bash, I think DDC drops here without getting off a single major spell. Bash, and finally the Grave, just in the nick of time, and now tries to retreat out of it. Meanwhile, Miracle cleaning up on the back line, finding Afu, and DDC did end up getting bashed. Damage. The only worry for me is, you know, do they get to hit anyone? Because Monet still feels pretty squishy in these fights.
See there, all it took was one lobby of attacks from TB and his illusions, and Matu from like full HP to half.
Good crush. We'll find the Tusk here. Can they get more? Kuro down. Now the Glimpse back, but again, look at the HP on Monet. He just melts to this. Just gets bursted down by Team Liquid, who charge in with the Static Storm, covering the forward progress. Mind control on the engage too. Matu is there. He doesn't quite have the Chrono just yet, but they're doing the work anyway. Kuro's going to roll his way back into this fight, connects with the snowball, makes it another takedown. Queen of Pain to fall, and Afu glimpsed back by GH. In danger now as well on the chase is Matu. He could make it a full 5-man wipe with the Chrono. The bubble gets dropped. Perfect positioning. Pounding through DDC. Charging onto Afu, and they will clean LGD off the map. All 5.
Make a play.
They dropped the weave pretty early here. Just looking for that opening, and they might find it. It's on Kuroki. Not the biggest deal, but still they'll take any kills they can get at this point. Yeah. Unfortunately, it is the least farmed hero in the game for Liquid. Had that been even the Disruptor, would have been a much juicier takedown.
A bit unfortunate it wasn't anyone else, but I'll take it, I guess. Disruptor's got a Lotus Orb even. Jeez, that's a lot of fun for GH. So had an interview where he said, I like this new patch, there's more stuff to farm, and we're seeing it here.
Getting glimpsed away, the boat coming through. Punka on the flank, have some Coco Rum. GH, take that one to the bank. He'll end up going down, and Mind Control dives in, but he doesn't have any sort of follow-up just yet. They're going to need some help here. Comes in the form of Miracle, chasing on the fray, but a well-timed Sunder puts Miracle in danger. He does get the full heal up from the cheese. He's not able to find the crucial kills, and late to the party, Matumbaman looks to follow this one up. He does get surged in, has the Chrono in his back pocket. And now the crush. While he hesitates, well, they strike initially with the initiation, but Matumbaman, although he muscles his way forward, doesn't have the firepower to get any kills just yet. He's forced back. The Chrono's now on cooldown, and perhaps Mind Control needs to blink away. Indeed, he will. Super chases in. He gets batch 1. Will it be a second time? Could be in danger. If so, and now into the fray is the Slardar. They will crack that Aegis open. Round 2, though. Kuro looks to make it a profitable one. Snowballing his way forward, and Matumbaman lunging in to position on the Dazzle. Gets off the Grave. Well timed, but do they have any sort of follow-up? Meanwhile, a bit discombobulated as they try to work on the Bloodseeker, but he's simply too tanky. Matumba sees another opening. Great charge there by Kuroki, locking him in position, securing the follow-up kill. Liquid on a roll here, just pure force of arms at this point, really. Not the most coordinated fighting, but it doesn't need to be when you're this big, guys.
That was like a well-played team fight by LFY across the board.
Miracle shoulders here.
Yep. And he's a hero that also gets cannoned by Zeus, so we'll see how he does. He is going to rush a Hood because of that matchup. But doing a lot of pressure on this mid lane with the maxed out reactor, but he's getting ganked now.
Is the Zeus going to come in time? Do they want to engage here from behind? He'll flank. Little Super Mario looking for the fall damage. We'll get the kill on Kurogi, but dropping low to the shock room. Can they finish him off? Another nuke. Look at the firepower, but Miracle healing up through it all. Has 20 stacks. He might just be a bit too tough to chew on. LGD now on the run. under the tower. Will get Grave nice and early. He goes for the chain. He's going to swing and miss here. And now Miracle maybe could turn. They're not even going to bother with the Timber Saw. Yeah, he looks low, but that's fool's gold. He's actually very tanky. Trying to bide their time. Super gets rolled on. Kuro will come in, but back into the fight is off Bua, barely clipping the stomp there. Do they have the follow-up coming in? No.
Still
Well, it's a triple for Miracle, and he's looking to make it an ultra. Dives onto DDC. So damn tanky. They just can't bring him down. Goes for the TP out, and will the retreat. Mind control out pretty far. Could be glimpsed back. He's going to back that Disruptor, and then gets slowed down a little bit. DDC starting to take the burn damage from the Iron Shell. Good stun for the Dragon Knight, but unfortunately, Kroki's already pulled himself into the snowball. Uppercut comes through. Now looking to stagger the retreat as Miracle gets involved. Zeus only now arriving in the fight a bit later on. He throws out the bolts, but even with the Veil, with the Soldier Titan not there in support, it's not really enough firepower. Miracle continues pursuit. They've already brought down the Disruptor. They look for a bit more. Decent stomp by Apu, but Mind Control still on a hot pursuit. Diving in again. Can they kill off the Elder Titan? Just barely dodge away from the Chakram. Monet coming in. Monet not dishing out all that much damage in these fights. He's kind of afraid of the Timber Saw. He's not really the bristle boss that you expect to see. Miracle now on the run. Do they have the vision to punish him? No, instead they go for the Mind Control Darkseer. They catch him out. Doesn't have the pipe anymore. Does, however, have the mech. The heal comes through, and now it's the Zeus who's got to get the hell away. Scoots back with the Force Staff, looking for the re-engage. Static Storm gets dropped, and now from above comes the pain. Zeus brings him low, not able to finish him off. Miracle has the Bloodstone Suicide if required, and he might just have to use it here. No, he's going to get the magical save. Sunder by Matu. What a team player, but might not matter. Miracle might try twice. The Zeus is very low on Matu. He's actually going to chain up into the enemy base. Miracle going balls deep here and perhaps lives to tell the tale. Zeus throwing out a Wayward Thunderbolt. It's not enough damage. Miracle standing his ground. Monet working on him bit by bit, inch by inch, finally able to slay the beast.
They did get the deny though, so
Liquid did this. It didn't go so hot, but this time they get the 3. Hero stop! Wham! Bam! Thank you, ma'am. Death Prophet dead. Monet pops the BKB. The Roche is low. Can they steal it too? Matu does actually get the last hit on the Roche. However, the Aegis goes the way of Monet, so looking to salvage this fight a little bit. Monet's gonna die once. He might die a second time. Mind Control completely controlling LFY with the perfect timing on the follow-up stomp. Will force Monet on his heels. The cold snaps there.
Kaiser with a good start. It's these movements.
Yeah. They're ganking Miracle, but who's getting ganked?
I mean, Miracle could just turn. He's going to just start trading harass back straight onto Puppey. MP is there as well, though, so Miracle has to be a little careful. Still got a lot of mana to play with, and he does have friends in the neighborhood. Miracle throws a remnant out just in case. They'll be able to get the lasso onto mid one, dragging him back. MP's still there, though, to back him up. They can't finish off mid one. And in fact, Secret, they're just grouping up, surrounding the bear. The root will come through, though. Mid one held back. Remnant jump forward from Miracle. They'll take down mid one. Liquid now looking for more. Yapzor being chased. The telekinesis stun will hold the back. This time the sharp block is on point. Trapping Yapzor in, allowing Miracle to get the double kill. Big cause in the game. Top lane, Miracle has been found here. Puppey and mid one looking to go for him. Have they got the lockdown? That Sanity's, that'll do it potentially. The mana's low, but though the Supernova and Mind Control's presence will be enough to push Secret away. Miracle will survive. Kroki with the wraparound gets the snowball onto mid one. He tries to turn and finish off Miracle, but it's not going to work. In comes Matumbaman with the Savage Roar. Now they're going to come in for the rotation now to mid one. The 3 of them closing in on the Troll.
Pretty tanky though.
In fact, he just turns and starts to hit back onto GH. The stun is not going to clip GH. It doesn't matter. Mid one just turns, gets the kill. Now they look towards Miracle, who's trying to man up against mid one. Will jump forward, but the Whirling Axes come out. Miracle can't get the last hit in mid one. Have to be careful. Kroki is bringing him down. One more hit will do it. The uphill miss isn't going to occur, as Kroki will manage to punish the Troll. GH now coming in again.
They'll begin their siege. Do have that Vlad's and Ramses. They'd love to take this tower down. As you mentioned, the Roche control crucial this game.
Echo is ready though for Mind Control. His positioning is just a little bit to the southeast in the trees right now.
Unfortunately, they don't have the Radiance, but the Relic still offers some good damage in these upcoming fights. So they slow things down, illuminates from the trees, and now the Veil lobbed out as Pasha burrows his way in. They're committing here on the Miracle. Everything for Miracle, in fact, but look for the dunk. Jumping in to start with the enchant totem. Doesn't have the Echo cooldown, unfortunately. Mind Control, though, getting it done with that enchant. And now the chase. Liquid looking for more. The Leech Seed combo. Trying to find that follow-up. Locking Lil in position, the Fissure comes through, it connects on 2, and now the push forward on Ramsey's out of position and in trouble. Lil next, Chen on the run, Liquid striking back, holding the line, not giving up any towers for free, and in fact taking 3, maybe 4 down with them. Solo now limping back, flapping away, Illuminate, cutting him off, dropping him low, the Breathe Fire finishes, and a triple for Miracle. And Liquid showing a completely different Living Armor to help. They'll have the Dragon Knight to tank, and here they go. Liquid are looking solid as they attempt to break the high ground here. The Veil comes through, already forcing out the Glyph. They stand their ground. They are one with the Flames, completely unafraid of this AoE, and all the while, GH lends the sustain. The split push is there in the form of the Troll, and Ramses is doing a decent job to take objectives, but it's just not as fast as Liquid. Demolishing this melee Rax bottom. Finally, the Epi, they commit the combo. Do they have the firepower to burst Mind Control down? He's got a hood, he stands his ground, he Echo slams one, and now they look for more. Lil next on the list. Meanwhile, Kuroki TPing back his rooted Ramses. He stopped him in his tracks. There is no split push. They want to finish off this building, and they will, right through the backdoor protection. Liquid get the job done. Perhaps they get staggered on the way back. No, Mind Control. Fissure again. Good chains. Veil combo, trying to burn down the bear, prevent it from getting active. They have a resummon if necessary. Liquid continue the retreat all the while. Ramses is being pursued to the ends of the earth. Kuro and GH are chasing him. They won't let him TP home to help his team. The pipe's there again. The bear's still alive. Chasing forward. Liquid have turned VP's base into their own. This is our home turf now, they say, as they have corralled Ramses. They've got to TP someone over to the shrine. The Emperor lending an assist. Oh, perhaps Kuroki's overplayed his hand. He's down. Now GH could be in trouble. Have Liquid gotten sloppy here? They've gotten that first Rax, but the bashes come through. Teleports and then relocates to try and bring the reinforcements in. Ramses, though, with the blinding light, has to back away for a moment, and Miracle still running around the Rosie. Pocket full of Posey. He wants that Ember. Can he lock him down? Solo lends an assist. A very scattered fight. Well, meanwhile, in the mid lane, a fight rages on there, too. Ramsey standing his ground, but he's been rooted, controlled entirely for now. Mind Control gets bashed a once, a twice. Does he get the third? Locking him down. The enchant on him down. The Fissure as well. Finally cracks through that Aegis, but only 1 life down. Coming back for round 2. He'll drop. Chen in danger now. Looking for a follow-up enchant. Echo cooling down at 40. The fight rages on, and VP on the ropes. GG. There you have it. Liquid. Just too much beef in the front.
Night, at least not until he has his Radiance, which is much further into the game. And Juggernaut's a melee hero. He's not able to siege as well as the ranged Dragon form with the Dragon Knight. And Virtus.pro are also having a much better laning phase.
Sweeping around and looking for Matumba. They're going to catch him out here. The bear does what he can, but still no one in pursuit. The roar is timed well at the last possible moment. Then Miracle arrives. He looks to turn around. They get the root on Lil. They get the kill too. Liquid rotate in force. They bring in Kuro on top of this. The Impale comes through. Good connection, and Solo will be finished off by the Samurai.
That might have actually been a good fake out by Mind Control, actually flashing himself, showing that he doesn't have the blink, and maybe making Virtus.pro commit to a push that they thought they could have for free. So this could be a very big fight.
Sentry is down. It won't be the Nyx that starts it, at least not without punishment. Still the lone Druid lurks in mid. I believe Radiant's nearly ready now.
And Solo is actually just to the northeast, so he can actually see across the cliff.
Miracle out in front, just threatening, and the Echo commitment onto Ramsey from the trees. He comes, Omni there, perfect chain stun. Liquid find the assassination, and then no one BKBs, but to what avail? The Requiem's quite late, ineffective at that. He's dropped the 10-second charge for little, and now Solo, rooted, controlled. Mind Control outplays VP. He came from the trees, and that is
Fight heavy so that they can actually have some semblance of a team fight. Liquid going in.
Blake, Epi, Miracle. Will he make it out? He's going to try to spin his way out of here, but no one. BKBs guns him down. Raw punching power from the Shadow Friend. Not the type of friend Miracle wanted to make.
Not at all. And Juggernaut, he died pretty much the same way that Lifestealer died on top.
And now they find more. They've got the vision up the hill. They chunk Kuroki low, but a good Fissure block. Puts potentially Ramses in harm's way. Out comes the Illuminate. Now Lil, isolated, being controlled, rooted and dead. Radiance Burn doing its work. They answer back. This Jug death will not go unpunished. Matumba getting into the back lines now. They don't have the Echo, but they do have the Fissure. The control is there for the time being. The Bear gets back onto the other side of the Fissure. Could have been disastrous for no one. If there was a first hit root, in fact, it might turn out to be the case. Still burning him down. Turns back the other way. No one. A sliver of HP, but the Shaker ain't done yet. He's hunting up the hill. Blinks for it. Does he find the kill? Meanwhile, Ramsey's against the world. The little dog lifestealer ain't got it. Liquid shut him. Sentry. Kuro has been spotted out. Now the overgrowth committed for him. That's a lot. Do they still fight into this? Mind control, forcing Lil back and no one on his heels, and now the Radiance Bear comes in. Here comes the Requiem. It's decent by no one, but where's the follow-up? Ramses charges forward. He hits Miracle and the Bear a few times. They're going to try to burrow him, control him. That's a tanky jug, though. He's not dead yet. Still the Omni Slash in reserve, and now the Echo Mind Control looking to turn the fight. He dunks them low. Now they can finish solo off. Who's packing Ramses in as well? In danger. They control him. He goes for the TP. Savage Roar won't prevent it. The chase is on to no one, forcing him back. Do they have the detection to lock him down fully? He winds his way through the trees, but Liquid trap him within. The trees are not VP's friend this game. Another kill. Liquid make it 3. Another
Tree, I
because they
don't
have
know if
the
they found
sentry
this.
on the low ground. Yeah, might have just been in range of the tree. Potentially means they could have seen that smoke. And Kuro's on the hunt, winding his way through the trees. He's going to find the Sand King, but the Sand King came ready. He packs a Lifestealer. Kuro was too quick, though. Ramses didn't get off the range. He's being changed up. He's being omnied. Miracle's going in for this, but he bounces to the creeps. He spins his way towards Ramses. Continues to dive in. Continues to go all in for that pesky Lifestealer. But he is denied. And now they've got to reset. The Echo's there for Mind Control. He somehow brought the Lifestealer down with the help of Kuroki. Lil's on the run. That's going to be 3. Miracle balls of steel, and it pays off. Straight for the throne and straight into a GG. Liquid has